Hello everybody, my name is Craig Bennett, and today we are going to get into a rogue system mission, and this one is Target Rings Rescue. Basically, you're saving a space station that's shaped as a ring. You can read about right here. And the version that we're playing on is 0.2.01.08. So keep in mind that this is early access alpha. But it's a pretty good mission. It's actually a very hard mission, to tell you the truth. So let's jump on in. And we have about 40 minutes to get the thing and put it back into the orbit. So hold on a second. So first things first is put your seat in the right position. Do the battery. Have battery 1 on system 1, battery 2 on system 2. Make sure they're both charging. And do the external power supply, do the fuel cell, just have it on so as a backup. Let's turn on the LNR, and that way we can start the heating process. Turn on the RCM so we can eventually pressurize it. Turn on the comms, and let's make the strength max. And let's go and pressurize all the bladders. Let's tell the space traffic that we need to turn on our LNR so they're not wasting our time. Turn on the thermal management system. Let's tell them we're requesting for departure. Pressurize both loops. Actually have both loops working fully. And let's close this. And make sure that's all pressurized right. Let's say that we're turning on the LNR, even though we already did. And switch that to tank 4. Turn that on. Let's I guess we gotta wait for a little bit. Turn on the nav system. Let's turn on the display. One sec. I like this look. It looks a lot better in my book. So I like it when the screens first turn up. Just try and make sure that we're on a daylight side. Hopefully the ring is on daylight. But anyways, so as far as this, we want to use the sensor to find that, select that. We want to use the comms to first off select the 4.5 to 202 and 1-200. Set local. To set that local, and there we go. Now as far as this, let's tie them so we can start charging our battery, and let's purge any contaminants from there, and let's take off. Oh, and let's open those doors, or have them ready to be open. Start up that, let's get that ready. I think I got everything good to go. Let's turn on that so we don't freeze to death. Yep, I got everything good to go. Alright, so let's wait for them to disconnect us. Must have picked the wrong one. 4, 5, 2. Oh crap! 1, 2, 2. Then that must be 2. I don't know. It might be 0. Alright, so with this, I want this number to be 5. Good enough. I want you to notice that basically the normal way to crank this up is you have to wait for these fuel cells to get up to 95 degrees. And because we did this method, we sped things up by quite a bit. Let's go ahead and move that to boost. We want to go ahead and at 200, we will, and note that it just, we're already gone at a thing. We would have to be cranking things up by now. So we would have been behind by a little. So now as far as that goes, let's switch our display to track, and again the sensor with that selected. Yeah, attempt to lock. It's down there. So at this point, what you should do is you should go to your space, your controls, look at your flight controls, and specifically look at these, and also translate up and down, but specifically these. And what we want to do is go ahead and, oh yeah, I'm looking at through the back. What we need to do is look at the so there's our target. What we need to do is find our that green marker, and what we need to do is burn to it. Don't worry about keeping it in your center. We're not worried about that right now. We're just trying to change our orbit. So note that. Oh, and by the way, there is no notification on when you did a good job or not. So if I'm not able to get to bring, well, at least I'll show you how to get to it. At this point, with that change in icon, what we need to do is turn to our target. And go ahead and burn full blast to it. Right, and as far as this, let's take a look at the, unfortunately it's the dark side. Nah, it might be okay. The ring might be lit up. That's what I'm hoping for, is the ring being lit up. Because as it is, it sucks not having that thing light up. Let's make sure that, yeah, we're all good there. So what we're looking at is trying to get this up to about, say, 1400, and just turn off the engines from there. We want that symbol to stay in the middle as much as possible on whatever we are targeting. So keep that in mind when we're near the ring. Now, as far as the ring itself goes, because we're kind of going to be doing this kind of fast, hopefully, is the ring's going to be rotating clockwise or counterclockwise. It's not going to be doing a wobble thing. Otherwise, there's no way we can actually get a hold of it. So with it rotating clockwise or counterclockwise, we basically have to match the ports that are on the outside. And then we have to match the ring itself so we can actually match the ports. And we have to adapt our ship to like a constant adaptation. So let's turn on navigation, and let's go ahead and at this point, let's go ahead, and because we are screwing around, we gotta slow down massively. I don't know if we can slow down in time. I think we can. I'm trying to maneuver that green icon over the target, so we're staying on it as much as possible. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just had a little bit of scare there. Let's take a look at it a little bit closer. Try to push it. Slow it down to about 500. Slow down to 200 or 100. We're getting real close. Yeah, let's slow down to 100. Slow down a little too much. Alright, so let's fix that. Oops. Alright, so let's move that in spot. Let's crank up the speed to about, that's good enough. And we're just basically, the top number is how far we are from the object. The bottom number is simply how we should be picking it up. Hold on a second. 452 200. Yep. Yeah. Sorry about that. The bottom number is how fast we're going. So hopefully we'll be able to get to it very quickly. We can speed this up a little bit. Speed up to about 90. And that will get us there fairly quickly. Now, what I'm gonna be worried about is if it doesn't show in 5 minutes, you should see some flashing, some little white dots happening around, and that's saying that's the things reflecting off the sun. If it's not doing that, that's going to worry me a bit, because that means that we're going to be on the dark side, and that's going to make it extremely hard, almost impossible. If that's the case, then I'll be like, well, that's that. I'll do my best, but it's going to be so, because you can't see it. That's the problem. There's no lights on the thing, so let's go and activate that. Because, I mean, we're on the dark side, maybe. I don't know, I think I might see something. Let's give it a few seconds. Get around 10 and we're going to start slowing down. Maybe further than that. We'll start slowing it down. It's a little worrying because I think I should be seeing some flashing. And sorry I'm not really that talkative this second. It's just, I think the ship's doing more than fine. Temperature-wise, it's actually doing great. So there's not really much to talk about. I'm just hoping that this thing shows up soon. Otherwise, it's going to be real hard. One time I came out here, it was on the shadow side of the planet, and I whacked it. I didn't even know that it was right there. Yeah, it's on the shadow side. Oh well. You do what you can. Let's start slowing it down. No, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something. As long as I got enough light, I can do it. Well, I mean, I can try. Alright. Yeah, it looks like there is some light on it. So that's good news. Bad news, I don't know how much. Good. Looks like we actually might be lined up on it quite well. Hopefully. So let's let it scoot us to it as close as we can before we make it where we stop and try to figure out what's going on. Let's go ahead and well, I'll switch to it whenever we get close enough. Okay, I messed up on that. Alright. Alright. Alright, so as you see, it's rolling like that. It's fine. What we need to do is make sure that icon is our center as much as possible. It's going to be very difficult at this level, so let's use a cold gas to fine tune this. Alright, We're moving closer to it slowly, and this is all we want to do is move closer to it slowly. We're going to have to flip the strip around eventually, but we're slow and steady. And almost close enough. Let's go a little bit faster. Let's see if we can get a little bit more in the middle. So right now we're right there. So what we need to do is we need to do a roll. Go ahead. Other way. Try to get it just on. Use that line as a example. Alright, let's move over just a slight. Now here's where things get a little bit tricky. Is we need to line that up just right. Alright, so what we need to do now is turn our ship all the way around. Should be seeing it sometime. So what we want, all right. Let's enter to overshot just by a bit. So what we want to do is make that number in the 100 or 1,000 range. Wow, I really overshot that. Alright, so at this point, we want to... This is the difficult part. Let's get a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. Alright, so we're really close. Almost too close. So let's start pushing ourselves over a little. And let's fix our there we go. Alright, so as far as this goes, what we need to do is we need to basically pivot our ship where it's curving around at the same time. This is the hard part. This is the hard part. Let's take off that pitch. What we want is for I think I'm upside down. Definitely not upside down. So what we want is to pivot our ship just at the perfect amount. Well, let's go a little bit closer to it. Wait for that to come around. Get a little bit closer. Alright. Come on. Alright, so now I got that. I want to backing off of that. Well, maybe not. No, we're backing off. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Crap, I don't know what I'm looking. Where is this stupid thing? Alright, come on. We're gonna give it another try. Alright, we can give it another try. Whew. Whoa, what happened? Crap. Freaking hell. Well, yeah. Crap. Well, like I said, if it doesn't happen, then, well, we'll find out something else to do. And I'm going to take this ship and crash it into that moon or planet or whatever it is. And at least you get a good idea on how to get to it. Like I said, there's no achievement for doing this. There's nothing there for you to do it. The satellite is dead. And on the thing it said there's no power into it. So with all that in mind, let's go ahead and power up this. We're going to try to kill this thing off. And try to find a planet. Oh, right here. See what's on that planet or that moon. So it's pretty much dead. It's going to the moon first. Oh crap, sorry. So we're gonna try to either use up what's everything. Oh crap, I'd actually used quite a bit of what was in the tank. I did not know that. Let's go ahead and turn off all that, and let's go ahead and vent out all that crap. Try to heat up our systems. Go ahead and I wonder. I'm gonna plumb turret that anyways. Might as well check this one out. That sucks. Thought since thought those valves would be able to be resetted here. Apparently not. Closer, we're going to it. There's no way to... happens. Battery failure. So I'm gonna pop my head down here real quick. Alright. That's interesting. I've never seen that. Alright. Anyways, well, at least you can learn how to get to the thing, or at least have an idea of how to get it from this video. But can't say I didn't try. But as far as that goes, if you got any questions, anything else, then please feel free to let me know. And as important updates and things come out, I'll try to cover it in this. But feel free to let me know what you want me to cover in future videos, and also please feel free to check out my main channel.